Hi everyone, and welcome. Hi everyone. What? Ooh! I guess a light burnt on my lamp. Yeah, but my lamp is dead.
With the big circle thing?
No. The big block.
Oh, the one that we just transferred?
Yeah.
How the frick did that happen? It's never used.
I use it a lot, actually.
Not compared to like the rings and stuff.
Not sure if I'll make that a blooper, but yeah, my light just went out. Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be trying out a nail remover from Born Pretty. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, it's not a nail remover, it's a magic gel remover. I've seen you guys use these. I have a different brand, but I wanted to see if this one will work. So this is F07. I am an affiliate with Born Pretty. I'll leave the direct link in the description box below. You can also use my affiliate link to the Born Pretty website. It definitely helps me out, and I greatly appreciate your support. You can also use my 10% discount code IsmsByJBM. Alright, you guys, yeah, that light just totally threw me off, but I'm gonna try this. I have swatched all the colors from the Conch Spirit collection that we used on my stained glass nails, and so this is what it looks like on the actual nail. So if you didn't see that video, check it out. It has all the numbers. I did split this nail in half to fit all 6 colors. There's 6 of them, but that's what they look like. Very pretty. So we are going to use this. I want to see how well it works on these nails, and as with any gel remover, you do want to break the surface of the nail and not hit the camera. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to buff out or scuff. I'm going to use my coarse file here, 100, 150. And we're just going to mark this up and put on the gel remover. So some other brands do 5 minutes. I'm going to see how long this one takes. Okay, so one way to tell if you've scuffed up your nail enough is if you break the shiny surface and the surface is broken. It's no longer shiny. So I may complete the other 4 in silence. Alright, so here is my buffed out nails. I'm going to take this magic gel remover. And we're going to see what kind of magic it's got. It's I'm going to start with the largest nail, that way it has more time to soak since there's a lot more of the polish on it. And you want to make sure that you saturate every bit of the nail. So it's kind of good that it's buffed, because once you put this on there, it leaves like a wet mark, so you know that it's hit with the gel remover. Alright, so it's on each nail now. I'm going to actually try leaving this on and time it. I will lapse the time. If not, I will just clip back to when it's off, and I'll let you guys know how long it's been, but we're gonna start with 5 minutes and see what happens. Alright, so this is the first 5 minutes. We've got some bubbling action going on here. So I'm gonna try scraping it off and see how much we get out of this first 5 minutes. And I'll just go down right the middle, and then if it's not really removing much, then I can always apply more. But this is, it's peeling off. Where it really bubbled up is where it's just coming off like it's nothing. So, this one came off fairly well. I'm just going back in and I'm just scraping what I can, and what doesn't come off I'll just put another coating of this gel remover. But each nail has a base coat and 2 coats of the color. I actually didn't put a top coat on but I did buff one of the coats, obviously, that of the color. And the thumb is just a little, I don't know, maybe because the glitters, it has a lot of glitters in it. But this one came off fairly well. Let's see this one. It's funny, the blue side on this nail came off fairly easy. Meanwhile, the orange or unicorn is still on there a bit. The ring nail actually looks like it worked a bit, but it still has some on the tip that I'll have to retouch. And then the pinky, oh, this one is coming off like butter. I do feel like it might have something to do with the glitters in there, because those glitters are not gel. Glitters are made out of what, like some sort of aluminum or something? I don't know. But alright, so this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna give another hit of the gel remover, and then we'll come back. I won't show it. I already showed you the first 5 minutes. When we come back, it'll be done, removed, and I'll let you know how long it took altogether. Okay, so I did just one more application of this magic gel remover, and I was doing things, so it had to have been, I don't know, maybe close to 10 minutes extra. So and it came all off. Okay, my tip is make sure you break the top coat, that there's no more top coat on your nails. And if you have like 2 coats, I had 2 coats and a base coat, so I did this 2 times, one at 5 minutes, the other one a little bit longer. If you have more than 2 coats, you might have to do this, you know, a third time. But I would saturate it fairly well and wait till it bubbles. So yeah, not so bad. This seems like a you know, typical remover. I actually have a Varnail remover, and to be quite honest, I don't know, I've used it Varnail on Varnail polish. This Born Pretty is used on Born Pretty gel polish, but I did find Varnails to be more efficient. However, on their website, I think it was on their website, somewhere I saw that their formula is has been made different so that it's less harsh. So that might be why you need to use more of this, or use it a number of times to get the polish all off. So at any rate, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in for today, our product review for the Born Pretty Magic Gel Remover. I'll be using this in the future. So thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.